Hello, my lovely Cancer. Welcome to this reading. My name is Mia, and we are going to have a look what kind of energies are surrounding you this week, March 20th through to 26th, 2023. How are you doing, Cancer? I really hope you're doing great. Just keep in mind, this is not one-on-one reading. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. So take the messages that do resonate and drop the rest. And welcome to my channel. Don't be stranger, subscribe because I do daily shorts, weekly readings, and monthly general and money readings. And now and then I do pick a card reading. So there's a good few things to explore as well. Plus, I'm going to do a yes or no answer and why at the end of this reading. So stay tuned indeed. All right, Cancer, are you ready? Oh, we have 4 wands, King wands, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is like crazy. Wands, Pentacles. What's next? Emperor. And oh my goodness, I think, was it Taurus had similar kind of like the same chord or the same signs, and then the major is like, you know, the rhythm. There's a frequency happening. 2 of Cups. Boy, oh boy. 7 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, straight away I got a message, guys. I have to tell you, there is no such a thing as coincidence, but numbers matter. Why I'm getting this message? There's numbers game. It's not just a numbers game, but numbers matter. Numbers matter. It's like a frequency. You know, we listen to radio and we don't know where the radio waves are coming from. We can't see them, but they're there. Whoa. It freaked me out. Okay, let's dive in. Oh, it's an interesting, really interesting Cancer. Look at this. You got not just 1 or 2 or 3 offers. You got 7. Love is in the air, isn't it? Especially in Northern Hemisphere. The spring is coming. So there's a 2 for some of you guys. You might have left someone and you might be single, and as soon that happens, it's like a gate of opportunities coming. There's so much out there and you just don't know which way to go. However, some of you guys, it could be so, you know, like you could be single for some time and nothing happens, no one asks you out, nothing happens, and then boom, everyone's asking you out. It could be not just with the romantically, it could be friendship wise. Like even in life, sometimes there's nothing, it's all quiet, business as usual, and then suddenly boom. And I think, was it Taurus or Aries? It had similar kind of energy. Quiet, and then everything happened in 1 week. You know, just like that. And that's how this week's gonna look like, be just like that. Numbers game or what? You make your own happiness here. Because when I look at the wands, it really feels like you want to expand. There's a lot of, ooh. Interesting, we are just missing swords. We have the cups, we got the wands, we got the pentacles. Because I do pay attention what kind of suit, no, what kind of suits are dominating. And it feels like there is a great balance happening. You got the emotional state, you got the desires, you got the wanting, and you want to expand. Here you want to expand, you want to, it feels like you wanted to come through. This reminds me of some doorstep. You're knocking at the right doors and making your dreams come true, because King of Wands is someone who is very, very passionate about things that they love. You will rarely see someone as a King of Wands in the job that they do not want. However big or small that might be. But they work towards some sort of a succession. And look at this with the 2 wands here. It feels like this as well, King of Wands, feels like this person could be inviting you into their life. They really want you to come through this gate. Either maybe someone who's standing in an airport and waiting for someone to come through the gates, or it's you who's been... it could be you who's coming through the gates and someone's waiting you there. kind of stepping into that new unknown, stepping into that new. It's very family oriented here. There's some sort of a lot of people, not just a lot of people around, but there's a relationship issue here where this person is waiting for the person to come through. There's another multiple people here. There's multiple people here. This is so interesting. This is definitely either family or your work where you have like, you mingle with people. Money comes to money. Look, when you got money, there's more opportunities. There's more. It's an interesting, it's like, why I'm seeing AI, this is crazy. It's some sort of formula. You have stepped up, Cancer, you have discovered some sort of magician or alchemist formula for how to be successful and be likable and people like you, how to be driven and succeed and get what you want, how to get what you want, manifesting things. Because this is a card of windfall. You may be inheriting and there is more to come. You might be giving something away as well, but it's through this income, extra income, some sudden wealth, some sudden extras, money coming in, and opportunities, things coming in as well. It's not just money. Great opportunities covered. You're covered with, you literally showered with a lot of stuff happening around you. And a good thing, the real stuff is going to come out of it. Now, let's have a look what we have here. We got the Moon and the Emperor. Okay. Well, we have the same similar old man sitting on 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. And you're holding now, you really like, you will feel really on top of the world. Look how he's holding the world. And you're trying to guess, okay, I'm on top. It feels a bit lonely, maybe, I don't know. But I'm trying to guess where I'm going, what's going on. And the Moon is not letting you know, too far ahead. Pisces. Pisces not letting you to guess. It's gonna shine the light one step at a time. So you will need to be, rather, when Emperor, when you see cards straight towards you, looking at you, it's definitely qualities that you need to acquire right now. This is a message for right now. You need to have structure. Otherwise, the thing's gonna run their own show. You need to run your show. You are the boss of your life. You're the manager of your life. Take the charge. Look how he's holding the world. You're holding your own world in your own hands. No nonsense. No nonsense. And this is the card of status. You have achieved certain status as well. However, now when you're so on top, you kind of like, okay, what's next? What's next? And there's some sort of hidden message. We don't know that yet. And let's throw more into this, because let's have a look with the Kipper. And Kipper knows how to throw a spanner in the works. Indeed, it brings some interesting flavors. Bad health. Why is that we're having for a lot of signs? Now, what is this saying? Is having things in balance. Greed. I didn't want to say the word. Greed's going to kill you, you know. But greed can cause a disease. This is a disease. Being greedy, overworking yourself, ego. That is something that is reminding you. Okay. Message. That's a good one. You are going to receive message. You are going to get some information coming. Look at the Pentacles. This is definitely real stuff is going to happen. Real stuff's going to happen. Who is contacting you? Either this is regarding your inheritance. Either this is someone who's waiting airport for you. Or is this someone who is wanting to meet up with you? Strength, Leo. Oh, it's a very interesting week indeed, Cancer. This is something a bit weird, because look how he's opening up the net for let the fishes out. It's really, there will be a situation where you will have to show your confidence that will be needed. And what are you made of? What are you made of? I need one more card here. Let's have a look. Page of Wands. I have to say, I haven't seen this sort of reading for a long time. I literally want to do this. There's some sort of message. It's like a formula, or there's some code. What is going on, Cancer? Do you know the codes? Because this is, it will make sense when it falls into place. Maybe through this message here. But you will have to use your strengths. But what strengths is well here saying? Do not abuse your power. That can lead to, abusing power can lead to negative outcomes as well. However, I'll have to say, a little bit mystical, kind of interesting week indeed. A lot of offers, a lot of opportunities, reaching the top, getting charge of things, and getting a message. Alrighty, let's have a look at the yes or no. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Let's clear the table here. Let's clear the table. I'm going to have a look. Yes or no. So if you have a question in mind, if not, you can pause it. Let's have a look. What kind of yes or no answer for you? And I will have a look. Why? Why is this the answer? Cancer? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's have a look. Why is coming to you? Because your desire is there. Pathway. Oh, wow. It could be rather spiritual, or it could be as well a long time coming. You might take some time to get there. You reach a certain point. It might be taking a long time for you to reach this point, and it is yes. But there's more to this story than you can see. And it was interesting. It could be not related to this week, but it's very interesting that you had the moon even in your reading, which always kind of says it's not everything for you to know right now. You will find out as you reach this point. You're gonna see further. You're gonna see further. Keep going. Keep pushing yourself, and you're gonna succeed, indeed. All right, my lovely Cancer, thanks so much for being here. Sending you love and light, and I'll see you, guess where, in the next reading. Ta-da!